Welcome to the new crib, period.
Drive all white rank. Couldn't hit it if you niggas had iron. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it then you lost all the time. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never help your mans, don't talk to me. You just follow all the trends, don't talk to me. I set the bar, I'm the bar. In the sky, I'm a star. I don't fall in love cause I be loving hard. Do everything like my shirt, it's a large. I don't care, I catch a ghost.
Hey girl, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another vlog. I am so excited about this vlog in particular just because it is the empty house tour. So we're going to get to see the new house. I'm so excited, and it just really makes things real. Really real. Girl, look at all this stuff that I have. I've got my whole basket of cleaning supplies, got the broom, the mop, okay, disinfectant. I got both of my tripods, and I'm really so proud of myself too because I got all this together and made sure that I was here at a decent hour that I wanted to be. Those who know me for real know that my time management skills are not the best, and I'm really just proud of myself for getting up early this morning, getting the kids breakfast, getting myself together, getting my daughter together for cheer. I do the cheer carpool on Saturdays. For those who know. So I got all the girlies to cheer practice on time. We pulled up with 2 minutes to spare. And then I pulled up here, you know, around the time that I wanted to, that was set on my calendar for it. So I'm super excited. I'm really just trying to get into my for real. Like, I've been a grown woman and I've been handling responsibilities, but at the same time, I feel like I've always been very free-spirited, just kind of flow with the wind. I'm a planner, but at the exact same time, just kind of let things happen. And lately, I have been trying to just get more disciplined around my plans, be more serious around my plans, and especially when it comes to what time I'm doing things and just doing things accordingly. I'm just always late to stuff and always waiting until the last minute for stuff and just not really doing what I, really would like to do, really how I see myself handling things in my 30s. So I really see myself just entering that era and entering my adulting bag, in my 30s bag period. So yeah, we're gonna go in here. I had to stop and get me a protein shake, girl, because my stomach was touching my back. So I'm about to just finish this really quick. I got me some protein bars in case I get hungry as well while I'm cleaning, because I didn't want to grab myself this like big breakfast or make myself this big breakfast and then not really want to do anything. So I'm hoping that this will help to just put something on my stomach, but also not give me the itis, because I got stuff to do today, girl. We got stuff to do today, girl. I'm so excited. So let's get in here. All right. So we are in here, girl. Welcome to the new crib, period. I'm gonna go through and talk about it and then just, show you clips and stuff of different areas of the house and just explain what those are gonna be or what my vision is right now, because that also changes. Even while I'm living in a space, honestly, I change my mind. But in this house, I do want to decorate my room. So I'm going to have the kids keep their decor. Like I said in a previous video, I just bought that stuff when we moved into that house. So I just feel like y'all can keep this decor. I never even decorated my room, so this year I'm going to put some effort into my room and my space. And I'm also going to have my office upstairs now, which I didn't before. So at our current house, my office is basically the front living room. When you walk into the house, that front living area space, that is my office. And there were pros and cons. Girl, okay, anyway, so that fourth bedroom was just a little too small. I wanted a bigger area for my office. And so I just was like, I only have one couch and stuff. So that other living room, what else am I going to do with it? Right? So I put my office there. Now, I liked having the bigger space, and my thought process was that that was going to be my office and I was going to work out in there. That didn't really happen very often. I didn't like it being in that front center space, just because it was the first room you walked into when you came in the house. So when, everybody came in, that's where their shoes were at. That's where stuff was getting dropped at, if I was carrying in things from the house or from the car. If anyone was carrying things in from the car, it got dropped right there. That was just kind of just the, that area, that first area. So then when my office wasn't, clean and, looking nice, but people came over, that was the first area that they walked into and saw. And so I didn't really appreciate that. So I did think that my office was going to be downstairs in this house as well, because I thought that this area was going to be closed off. It's like the dining room. It's not. That's what it looked like from the pictures. But when we actually viewed it, we saw that this is open, and you'll see when I show you the whole tour what I mean about that. So I thought that that little area was going to be my office because I liked that it had a door, but it's open on this side. So I am going to have my office upstairs in this house, and what I'm going to do this time is have it be my office / little glam type room. I utilize that closet and just a bunch of space in the guest room or the spare room anyway, because that's where all of my dresses, my bags, purses, hats, wallets, accessories, that's where all my jewelry and stuff is at, sunglasses, belts, scarves, like everything is in there anyway. So what I'm going to do, what I have visioned, is this time around, I'm going to set up my office to be my office space on one side, and the other side, plus the closet, just kind of be, extra space for me and my things, plus all of my equipment for vlogging and stuff. I'm gonna put that in there too. So my vision is that, my office / glam space will be the area that I probably talk to you most, where I can just go and sit and be in my cute chair and talk and have my background cute. Like, I did go off in my office in our current house, period. I went off. Y'all seen that wall? I had all my pictures and certificates and just everything up, went off in my current office. I just wish it would have been a different space. But anywho, that is that. I am about to show you guys around. So we're going to, hopefully the lighting is okay. My face, oh my gosh, excuse my face. Jeez. We're in the kitchen right now. Y'all, I really do like the kitchen. I just know that I'm going to miss my light countertops, because right now in our house I have these really pretty light white marble looking countertops, but I love the backsplash in here, so that is definitely a plus. I also have white cabinets, just like my current house. They painted these cabinets, so they're not new like what we have now, but they don't look terrible. But listen, I really had to sit and think about, you know, just how blessed I am and how this is still such an upgrade, and you know, it is what it is. So we've got darker countertop, which this will be nice because I'll be less worried about staining it up, at least, even though I am worried about staining this up. So this is the island. I love this. It's right in the middle of the kitchen. You see all my cleaning supplies. So I haven't had an island, so I'm super excited about that. I may get one of those big clear cutting boards to sit on top of there so that I don't mess that up, because that is where I'm going to be doing my cutting and chopping and, you know, preparing the things. I'm also debating whether or not I want to get stools right here, because I could get 2 stools right here and the kids could sit up here to have like breakfast and just, you know, hang out. It kind of depends on whether or not I'm going to put a table right here. So there's room for a whole nother table right here, even though that's the dining room over there, which you guys will see in a second. So there's space right here though for like a smaller table, and I'm not sure if I want to do that or if I want to just put a little bar over here and just kind of leave this space open. But then behind me we have a whole living room space, or like family room. So this is where the couch will go, TV, everything like that. This will be our main family room area. We have a sectional right now, so that's what will go in here. And I'm debating getting a coffee table. And then I have an area rug that can go right here, and TV, all that. That is the garage. I'm really sad that I still don't have a pantry. We don't have a pantry in our current house, and I still don't have a pantry in this one, but there is a hall closet that I'll show you guys in a bit that I may just, actually it's right here, or right there, right in the hallway. So I may turn that into my pantry. I'm not even gonna lie. Even though there's no shelves in there, it's just the one, it's like a coat closet basically, but I need a pantry more than a coat closet, frankly. So may turn that into a pantry. But y'all, my fridge, girl, I am so pleased. So the fridge that we have right now in the current house, tiny. Well, this is even bigger than the fridge we had before. So girl, blessed. And then the pull out, so it has the pull out freezer. I definitely need that. So super happy about my fridge. I'm really excited about that. Then we go in here to the dining area. So this is where I'll have my big brown table that you guys have seen in previous videos. My goal is to kind of preserve or start to preserve that table, because it has been my only dining table for the past maybe 4 years. But it's a really nice table, and my mom, you know, gave it to me. So my kids are starting to tear it up, girl. The dog already chewed on it a little bit, and the kids are now starting to, you know, get a hold of it a little bit. And then just the, I guess, natural wear and tear, the water stains from just sitting things on top of it. You know, you sit some hot food on top of that table, girl, it's going to leave a whole white mark. And it's making me so sad. So My hope or my vision is to have that brown table in here and have kind of maybe a semi-formal dining space. So we'll still use the dining space. I'm thinking like Sunday dinner, whenever we host and have dinner, things like that, we will use this space and use that table. And I'll also decorate the table for the different holidays. So now I can include the table in the decor. I never decorated my dining table before because I just feel like we're always sitting at it, we're always using it. So now I feel like, okay, I can put it in here. We won't really use it like that, and I can decorate it, and it can be a part of the decor and a part of the aesthetic with the rest of the house. On the other side, we have a front living family room type of situation. I personally like the doors open. Might have to put something right here to keep it open, but I kind of like this area, you know, with the doors open versus shut, and then it kind of, you know, flows. But honestly, this is the front door, and there is another way to go into the kitchen and family room area. The camera was blurry. There's another way from the front door to go straight to that area. So I feel like when guests and people come over, that's probably the route that we'll take, is just come in and go straight that way into the more open living space. And then these are the stairs so that you can go upstairs. This over here is a bathroom, right off of the front door as well. So before we get into all of that though, this front area. So what's the tea? Because I feel like multiple people have told me now at this point to use this as my non-sitting area. And I don't know, I feel like when I was looking for houses, I was honestly looking for houses that did not have an extra space like this, to be completely honest. That's what I have in my current home now. And like I said, that front area I use as my office space. But since I'm not doing that, it's just kind of like, what is this for? And like I said, multiple people have told me now, use that as your space that, you know, no one sits in, no one can sit on. The furniture, girl, I have one couch. I do have a chair and ottoman combo that, girl, I have had since my kids were babies. Like, that was in my very first house with my kid's dad back in 2016. It was right before my son was born. So 2016, we had our very first house, and that was the furniture set that I had. So it had a couch, love seat, and then ottoman chair combo. And now, fast forward 2024, we're down to just the chair and ottoman combo, but girl, I still have it, okay? It's still kicking, still got it. So that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna put in this space, is that chair ottoman combo, maybe a lamp, a light, because there's no light fixture in here, a little plant, my kids' wooden table that they have with the two chairs so that they can, you know, have like a sitting space with a table also in here. I have this like brown entertainment center that is currently in my bedroom that I want to throw in here with a TV and some bins, girl, and organize their puzzles, coloring books, their games, their activities, and let this be a sitting area for them rather than having a non-sitting area in my home, especially since I'm taking away the whole playroom concept, right? We're not having a playroom in this house. We have ran our course on playrooms, girl. They've had a playroom pretty much in every home that we've had, and except for like when I lived in an apartment, but in every house that we've had, they've had some sort of playroom or play space, play area. And honestly, it's so sad to say, but my kids are growing out of that play room vibe. So I really want to make this sort of an elevated kid space that's like regular furniture, regular living room, family room area furniture, but just a little more catered to them. So then I can even choose which area I'm going to sit in based on the vibe. We can sit in here and do puzzles, play games, do their Legos, things like that that we like to do all together. And then when I just want to chill, go watch one of my shows, have some wine, whatever, I can do it in that living room over there off of the kitchen. Or if I decide to come in here and sit in the chair with the ottoman and, you know, just watch this TV down here while they do an activity or they do their thing wherever they're at, then I can do that as well. I'm very curious to know what y'all opinions are. I feel like that is more of an old school thing, and that nowadays people are moving more toward the, you know, having a play space or having that as an office area or having that as some other utilized space versus having just a whole room that nobody ever sits in, unless you just have that many rooms in your house. Do you have a non-sitting sitting area? Do you want a non-sitting sitting area? Is that a goal for your home when you get a home or in your home now? Let me know, sis. What's tea, girl? We're gonna go over here down this hallway really quick before we head upstairs. We won't really go too deep into there, girl. It's just a bathroom. And then this is the laundry closet. So I am a little sad that I have a smaller space for laundry technically. Is there a light in here? It's all the way over there on the wall. So I have smaller space technically for laundry because it's just this closet, but now I have storage up here, which I don't at the current house. So I am super excited about that because now I can store everything with the laundry stuff. And then this is the closet that I was telling you about that I might use as a pantry. There are no shelves or anything in there, so I really would have to make something out of nothing, but that is one thing that I can do, girl, is make something out of nothing. So we're gonna see. I also love just the cabinet space. I have a lot more cabinet space in here, so I'm not as worried about storing everything like right now in our current house where I have like those black makeshift shelves as my pantry and just stuff, you know, on top of the cabinets because I don't have enough room for stuff. So I really am happy about that. Also happy about having this extra little cabinet space over here that I'm gonna use as my coffee bar, my little coffee area. Super excited about that. So yeah, girl, this is the downstairs. Upstairs, girl, and immediately you run into a bedroom, which this one is going to be my son's room. Very, you know, straightforward. You can see into the backyard really nice over here. And across or diagonal from him is my room. Love this closet, girl. Look at this closet. My closet is so much better. So much more space in here. And I am super excited because now I have a bathroom, girl. I have a bathroom in my room again. I don't have one now in our current house, but I had one in our house previous to this one. And oh, I'm so happy. I've had to share my bathroom with my kids this whole year. Girl, ghetto. Talk about ghetto. So right next door is going to be my office slash glam room area. I will probably have my workspace here on this wall, have my desk and stuff, and then my organizers over here to complete that whole space as far as furniture. All right, so then we have the hallway bathroom. So this will be the kids' bathroom, which my daughter is very upset about having to share a bathroom with her brother still because, girl, y'all know boys be nasty. So after the bathroom, you walk all the way even further down the hallway, and this will be my daughter's room. So I gave her the room all the way down at the end of the hall because it's kind of like her own space down here. She really is getting older. My girl is going to be 9 this year, which is just crazy in itself. I was just thinking about it the other day. I had my girl in 2015. Next year is 2025. That is just crazy to me. But she has this, area at the end of the hallway to herself. She also has the walk-in closet. So she's the only one of the other bedrooms that has the whole walk-in closet situation. She has a really nice closet and she has a lot of stuff. So this is going to be able to fit all her clothes, but also all her little purses and bags and shoes and just everything that girl owns. So yeah, girl, that is pretty much it. It's crazy that, we've gone through the whole house already. I guess it has been I have been talking for 30 minutes, it feels like. So that is a wrap for that. Now I'm finally about to get started with cleaning. I feel like I've been here for so long and haven't done, anything that I was really supposed to, which this is what I was supposed to do as well. This was on my to-do list to film the empty house tour. I just realized I forgot to show you guys the backyard. It's so nice.
Too many hoes, but they ain't you. You like to put that shit in your nose, but I still love you. Doing shit that nobody knows. In the streets, they be thinking you a lady.